Hello everyone. Hello Bert.
Hello, William.
Yes, new group starting. Korean Wanyong Choi and Hernandez from Mexico. Christian Hernandez. New guy. I don't know him well.
And neither do I. So he is one of the unknowns in this tournament of the 48 players. More than 30, very well known to everybody.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see a new face. And his opponent is a familiar face, Mr. Wanyong Choi. Made an impression in New York a couple of years ago when he reached the last 10. And he is by now a familiar face in World Cups.
Yeah.
And we can recognize him by more than just his face, because also his technique is very individual. He has a style all of his own. You'll see it in a few seconds. His Q arm is positioned different from most players. He has a different angle in his Q arm. And he can do anything with it. In case your first reaction would be, that guy's not stroking right, well, you try and beat him, because he's a wonderful and a strong player.
Actually, Wanyong Choi, he was a pool player.
That's interesting.
Yes, when he was young, till 19, 20. Also, he was, how can I say, representative reserve.
And is pool
Korea.
popular in Korea? Not
yes,
so much,
before some period, 1990s, that generation, it was very famous.
But now I think three cushion is the biggest discipline in South Korea, and we are happy about that.
Shot.
And that Tiki just finds the hole. So just 2 points for Choi. And we are very curious to see what Mr. Hernandez can do.
Yeah. His body shape looks good. Very tall. Looks like he has a good stroke.
Opens with a good point.
Yeah.
That should give him some confidence early on. We saw earlier today his countryman Javier Vera play a desperately unlucky match. Nothing went right for the experienced Mexican.
But Mexican player who even don't know well, everybody dangerous. I saw many players over 1.3 average player in Mexico already 10 years ago.
So if Mexico sends this Mr. Hernandez, he must be good. Because they have many players to choose from.
Yeah. He's a representative by national ranking.
Needs some quick thinking here. Can't reach, so he's going to play the bank shot. Doesn't want to use a timeout so early in the match. And he's timed it well. 3 seconds left, but he has made it long. We'll take a quick look at the room for you. The table 1 is the table you're watching, Choi Hernandez. The table next to it as Dutch Masters champion, surprise Masters champion Ludo Kool's playing Arnim Kahofer from Austria. Then we have Kanchapak from Turkey playing O Takashima from Japan. And we have one of the better known names from Egypt, Riyad Nadi, who's playing Gutierrez. He's from Colombia, it looks like. But we'll concentrate on CHOI Hernandez on table 1. And of course this is all just group play. So a loss will not mean automatically that you're out of the tournament. There is a second chance. Every player has 2 matches. 2 of the 3 advance to the knockout stage.
One time he went to quarterfinal in Froto. He played with in qualification with he beat Roland Protom, and then last 32 he beat Dick Jaspers.
Wow!
And then he
that's quite something.
He beat Choi Sung-won, and he went to quarterfinal.
And that's probably his best tournament
till now. Nice.
Very good shot by the Mexican. Never easy, these up and downs, especially when the third ball is about a diamond out of the corner. You have to judge the line really well. Maximum English, needs to avoid the kiss, doesn't. Plays it full into the kiss. Now of course there's a difference between the players who have already played on these tables last week and the players who are fresh in. Do you think there's an advantage, William, for the players who were here last week?
Sure, they already avoid the jet lag, and then they already used to play in this table. So,
but then of course the tables are changing. They are not quite the same as they were a week ago. Things are getting more normal, more short.
But table condition can be changed during the tournament because of the measurement, level. Level can be changed. Also, something after they move the table because they had to move something. Also, they rearrange.
Yes, that's very well put. They've changed the room. We had 8 tables here last week, and a part of the room is now designated for practice. There's a table over there. We see Same Seedholm warming up. All the players get their turns. If their match is coming up in a few hours, they get practice time. So the room is now smaller, and we have only 4 tables for this World Championship. That'll be enough. But it will take us 5 days. We're going to play the final on Saturday, am I correct?
Yes, right.
So it's a 5-day tournament where 48 players will be reduced to 2 playing the final. It's anybody's guess who those two will be. There are so many favorites in the field. Short angle. Almost no English. Played it well. He looks fairly young, Mr. Hernandez. 20s, probably.
No. Not 20. I think around
What, 20s?
30? You think 20?
No, 20s. So from 20 to 29.
Yeah, it's possible.
But if you tell me he's 31, I'll believe you. He chose to go around the table there to have a nice white ball to arrive at. Did that well. Good stroke.
Wow. New faces are always dangerous. They have a fulfilled passion and concentration for the international tournament.
Yes, and the young guys are sometimes hungry. They need success. They need to make a name for themselves. They need to impress.
Want to use timeout. No hole.
He was concentrating hard on getting out of all the kisses, placing the white ball correctly, and he did. But then he forgot to make the point. Small lead for the Mexican player. 8 points to 5. Chance for CHOI. And the position he now has, William, is one of those in between. It's not quite this, it's not quite that. He's going to go, I think, 4 rails left side of the red.
Yes. Big throw shot in it. Too much. Too much low. Little English. Cross shot. Wow, he's playing good. Yeah.
That was a nice line. He could have played 3 rails also, but this looked good.
He should pass just beside of a white ball. No, he cannot pass.
That was not easy what he tried to do there. Missed the white by a hair on the way in and then hit it on the way out. Difficult shot. Now, if you're a left-hander, you're probably going to play off the yellow, thin. But if you're a right-hander, you're going to go the other way.
You must be careful. Ball is running. Yeah. The follow spin.
Yeah.
We can say follow spin.
Yes.
Draw spin. Draw and follow.
Four rails. Needs to judge the backup.
Looks not bad. Nice.
Done that very well.
Not normal way, but if player playing like that easily, yeah, he can make more good position.
Needs to find the third rail near the red. No problem. So this is the best inning so far for Choi.
Yeah. Can play yellow ball first.
Doesn't like it. He wants to play off the red.
Oh, want to try thin.
Did he get a little kiss there?
Yeah.
I think he had the smallest of touches on the red, and that spoiled his line.
Martin Horn he's coming to the spectator seat for his watching his group. This group, Martin Horn, Hernandez, Wanyong Choi together.
So two of the three will advance, and you would normally say that Horn should be one of those two, being the world-class player that he is. But who will join him? I like Martin Horn's game a lot. It's a very nice player to watch.
Yeah. My one of favorite player. His style, perfect. Yeah. He can play. If we make a point, wow, everything perfect.
And he is one of the position play specialists.
Yes.
You know, with guys like Zanetti and Tazdemir. Horn is also one of those players who can navigate the second ball to perfection. Place it in the right area. Keep it open in the table if they need to, or place it in the corner when they have to. It's a joy to watch.
Yeah.
Little short angle for Choi, not the very easiest one. And he's let it slip. That was not a pickup point. He had to do some work. Good try, but he couldn't find the third rail.
I think 1 to 1 and 1.1, 1.2 average player.
You can see from his style.
Yeah.
You can guess his average.
Yes.
And what would you say is Wan Yong-choi's general average?
Last time in Interbulgo he made 1.7, but that was a different format. He can make a little more average. Normally I think he can make 1.5. Not small. Do you think how many players over 1.5 in the world?
In the world?
It's almost world class.
Well, you know, it's hard to guess the number of players over 1.5 in Korea.
In
That's
Korea,
hard to guess for
I
me.
can say less than 10.
Let's say 10.
Yeah, let's say 10. Okay.
I think we have about 25 to 30 players over 1.5.
Okay, if I make 1.5 average, I can be in 25 ranking.
That would be nice.
So easy. Average can show everything in billiard. You can make a point.
Very nice point by HERNANDEZ. Give him some confidence. You know, in the old days of Raymond Koerlemans, the barrier was 1 average. You have to be over 1 average, then you're a player.
Who?
In the days of Raymond Koerlemans, in the 60s and 70s, and
yeah.
the big psychological barrier was 1 average. And now we're talking about 1.5 being the big barrier. And you have to be over 1.5 to be considered a serious world-class player.
As you said, now we can exchange any information, watching video, book, training, also more advanced technology equipment.
The tables are better, the cloth is better, the balls are better, but most of all, there is more knowledge. Players can learn from each other.
Knowledge, most important. One time I very surprised. 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, first time I visit Germany. That moment, Hengjik and Jain Gang, they played the league in Europe, and I visited their club in Germany, and we played just for practicing, but I couldn't make a point after 10 minutes. I'm really surprised. I played the corner in the beginning, looks like normal, but after 30 minutes, I hit from corner to corner, and fourth cushion is another corner. Can you imagine?
So the tables were ridiculously
extremely short.
Yeah.
It's up to speed. Yeah.
But I think you are spoiled in South Korea with superb tables everywhere.
We were used to small table.
Yeah.
That was pity. We had to start by international table.
A quick look around the room. Ludo Kool's a 17-8 lead over Arnim Kahofer.
Where he from?
In 8 innings.
Where he from? Ludo Kool's.
Ludo Kool's is from the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Wow.
He has joined Dick Jaspers for this tournament to represent the Netherlands.
Wow. His ranking is higher than Jurisen. in Netherlands.
No, his ranking is much lower, but he won the Masters tournament
Wow.
in a big, big surprise.
Wow.
So that gave him his ticket to Egypt. We have Mr. Gutierrez 15-12 up against Nadi. And we have Chapak up 14-6 in 11 over Takeshima from Japan.
No, long time we didn't see Japanese player.
It's a pity. Japan used to be such a billiard nation in the days of Komori and Kobayashi.
Yes, Umeda Ryuji.
We had Ryuji Umeda as a world champion in 2007.
Yeah, there are 2 world champions in Japan. It's time to running Wan Young Choi. Now Wan Young Choi found he can win because of players can feel who is better, but we don't know who will win because of sometimes the position and luck. Many things happen.
Yes, and the best player does not always win in this crazy game of ours.
Sometimes I saw one good player, world top ranker, he missed 10 innings. Wow.
It happens.
It happens. That's billiard. Oh, left hand. Nice.
Oh!
CHOI, 4.
How in the world
Wow.
can you go in and out and not hit that red ball? Look at the replay. Here it comes. No contact. No contact. That is unlucky.
Sometimes happen.
You play a good left-handed shot and you get that.
Yeah. Oh, difficult.
Horrible. Probably a second timeout for the player from Mexico who needs to think about this one.
Also, he can play bank shot, wrong rail and ball, white ball hitting and shot wrong. I think that can be
But he's
natural way.
he can try that. He can also play long and then into the white. He's going your way, I think.
No, he's using English. Oh,
Yeah, he tried that.
He's trying what I said.
Didn't work out. I think Eddie Merckx would have played long and then into the inside of the white.
Yeah. He's expert of that. Many times succeed.
— 16-10 lead for the Korean, who has another good opportunity here. This time impossible to miss in that small corner.
Yeah.
Be
Must
careful.
avoid another kiss.
Yeah, be careful what you do with the red.
Oh, too short.
CHOI, 1.
We did warn him, William,
Yeah.
but he didn't listen.
Yeah, he couldn't. It's illegal.
I can tell you a little something about Mr. Ludo Coles. He was a sensational winner of the Dutch National Championship because he was ranked 30-something, 32nd or 33rd, something like that.
But
And he went
won.
all the way to the final of the Masters against Raymond Bergman and won.
Bergman.
Yes.
Oh.
So he beat Bergman in the final. And Bergman had beaten Jaspers. So Ludo Coles became the sensational winner of the Dutch title.
Yeah, Bergman is still strong. I saw him in Korea in 1994.
In Daegu.
Yeah, I think he won.
He won the World Cup in
Yeah.
that year.
Daegu. So long time ago. Wow. 26 years ago.
Beat Blomdahl and Sang Lee.
Yeah. But I wonder why he don't play World Cup anymore.
You'd
It's a
have to
pity.
ask him. He's, of course, of the same generation as Jaspers.
Yeah.
So he's not so far away from 60 years old anymore. I think he's 55 or 56 or... And I don't think he's that interested in all the traveling anymore. But he's still a very good tactical player
Sure.
with a great mind for
Yeah.
three cushion. He can make your life horribly difficult if you're his opponent. Good shot. Mr. Hernandez needed to
Yes.
find the corner there. Played that really well.
He know the speed for the make point. When I was young, I saw some books like Billiard Atlas and Raymond Krumang's Mr. 100
Mr. 100.
and some more billiard book, billiard position book also.
Right.
But I didn't study. I just read.
Uh-huh.
There are many good books before, but now it's not easy to find like that book. But currently, Andres Erfler made a studying book.
Andreas Effler from Austria.
Yeah. Also Eddie Max. Also your book.
Has a nice book. Eddie Max has a nice book on the market.
Your book also, but there's no how to play billiard. But there are very important information. Many things. It's a history of billiard.
I didn't write a book about systems because I don't know. You have to write about things you know about.
You know, but yeah, you did more important things. Nobody did like that.
Ooh. That shot by CHOI was delicate, but he missed it by a long way.
He used less English.
Yes, a little reverse maybe even.
Yeah, he tried more thickness.
Yes.
Too thin. Oh, Chapak Takeshima, same point.
In case you are wondering about the first name of that Japanese gentleman, Mr. Takeshima, his first name is indeed O.
Yeah.
That's all.
But his name, first name is Takeshima. Actually, something we have conflict between Korea and Japan. Yeah, our land, Korea island, one small island in east part. There is Dokdo. It's our island, but Japan always saying
It's ours.
Yeah, it's ours. But also they put the name. That name is Takeshima.
For that island.
Mhm.
Mr. Hernandez
okay.
from Mexico has closed the gap. He was trailing a bit, but it's now
Yeah.
17 points to 16. So this remains a very interesting match in the flight, as William said, the flight with Mr. Martin Horn, who is still the favorite. But one of these guys is going to join him in the KO stage.
Loser will play first. Joey want break time first. He also very good position player.
The Dutch fans will be happy to see Ludo Koos doing really well. He's playing 2 average at this moment
Yeah,
against
playing good.
Kahofer.
He deserved to win the Masters of Holland.
But we are back in the battle between Korea and Mexico. Nice shot with a little reverse, up and down. Well judged. I like the fact that this Mr. Choi is not afraid to play a shot. He has courage to take a chance,
Yeah,
to do something difficult.
nice.
5.
He's playing with heart and with passion. I also think he practices a lot.
Yeah, sure.
He makes the hours, he puts in the work.
Yeah. Actually, he played the 3 cushion not so long time. Maybe maximum 10 years.
6.
Oh,
And
want
he's
to-
putting some distance between himself and the Mexican with a run of 6. So when this run is
you want to go far away.
ending,
break
we
time.
will have a short break.
Yeah. That's very important for dominate this game. Before break time,
Take a lead.
yeah, they want to pass over half point.
What is this going to be? This will be
Yeah.
a nice
Two
solution.
2 cushion tiki. 2 cushion.
No.
Oh,
Too full,
yes, he used too much English.
too much ball.
CHOI 6.
So there you have it. We are at the interval in the Choi Hernandez match, and we will be back in just a few minutes.
Okay, see you. Well, we'll come back. Now CHOI little front, right?
He has a little bit of a lead, 7 points, 23-16.
At that point, not big difference.
And that was a good shot by the Mexican player.
Yeah.
Filled his cue ball up with English. Little draw. And you saw it
Nice shot.
leave the first rail and you knew it could never miss from there. Very well done. If you are watching YouTube, you know who's bringing you this. Five&Six is the streamer. Next to me is Five&Six's William O. My name is Bert van Manen. And we will be here all week to tell you everything about this World Championship. Just out of the kiss.
Nice.
Nice shot.
A little risky, but he made it.
This Mexican guy can certainly play. He's behind, but CHOI is doing too average. Does he have the backup?
Yeah.
I don't think so. He does have reasonably good defense, because this is not the easiest bank shot if he plays it. Can he play something else, William?
Yeah, he can play bank shot.
Yeah, but if he doesn't like the bank shot, is there
Yeah,
is there an option cross table?
Yeah, cross table.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
He doesn't like it, so he's going for the bank shot. Going the long way.
Exactly corner. Yes, 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 yes.
That's
Wow,
almost
broke.
very good.
He need as much as the corner.
And the fact that he's missed it has handed the chance to Hernandez.
Yeah. If we make point, automatically another good position, like this position. Oh, big
played well, though.
mistake. It's big mistake.
Yes, poor shot.
Yeah.
Why did he hit so much ball? He didn't need to do that.
You don't need he doesn't need like that power. It must touch by softly. Oh.
Ambitious try by Mr. CHOI. He wanted to go for the drop in. Short, long, short behind the red. Very difficult.
Actually, he liked that position. He liked trying that position, but thickness makes mistakes. Too thick, made slow and more curve.
And he's far from safe in this match because the difference is only 5 points.
Oh,
Back up.
no,
Too
no.
much, of course. Always. So he has not defeated this Mr. Hernandez yet.
Yeah. Not even speed. He need more throw shot.
And that's what he's telling himself now in the chair.
Now it's time to CHOI pool player skill. Avoid the kiss.
Yeah, put the yellow in the hole.
Yeah. For twice round shot.
It would be a great
Yeah,
shot if he manages
he
to
can-
get the yellow to miss the red
Can
through the hole, then go twice
Oh.
around and make the
no,
point.
he
But
want to tiki.
yeah, he's decided
Ah.
against it.
Wow.
How do you like that
Now
one?
he's a fiction player. He was good at by pool, but he didn't want because I left long time ago from the pool side, so I don't have confidence for avoid kiss.
Now that was not a
Yeah.
ticky, that was a tick, a big ticky.
Yeah, big tiki, big.
So let's call it a tick.
Yeah, tick. Tiki.
Wonderful shot by
Yeah.
Choi.
Whoa.
Now there's another good one, but he just misses. Those are so sensitive. The amount of English can ruin your shot.
Wow, it's really something no good because of he made a very difficult shot and he missed and gave a very good position. It can change game atmosphere mentally. Actually, no position play. Actually, he needed more speed for takeout because of post ball. He cannot hit any thick.
I agree.
He must.
He didn't play that well, that shot.
No.
HERNANDEZ 1.
What a solution.
Couple of options here for
Yeah.
Choi. I think he's
Bank
going
shot.
rail first, maybe.
Mm.
He's going rail first. Wanted
Mm-hmm.
CHOI 0.
a hit and quarter ball hit on the red, then pick up two more rails to the yellow, but missed the ball entirely. Not a good shot. There you see the disappointment in the face. Why did I do that? And he's handed another chance to Mr. Hernandez, who needs to capitalize on
Yeah.
it. He needs to make more than runs of one if he wants to catch up with his strong Korean. Something needs to happen.
Oh,
HERNANDEZ 0.
yeah. It was possible. Yeah.
Another ticky for Choi. Plays that with lots of confidence.
Tiki expert.
Almost a free point.
Yes.
And a very good chance
Yes.
at
yes.
point number 3 for Choi to extend his lead.
You don't need to make bank shot. You can play long shot, long round table. inside angle shot. Ooh.
Only just.
Oh, Martin Horn and Torbjörn Bromdahl, who living in Germany. Martin Horn is in this group.
And now things are starting to look dangerous for the Mexican. He has had a few opportunities, didn't make the most of them. And inevitably, your opponent will make the run that you didn't make.
Yeah.
You made 1, 1, 0, 1, and then comes the moment when your opponent runs 6 or 7 or 8.
Oh, CHOI.
The cross table just fails, but there is a good lead for the Korean player, 28 points to 19 now in 17 innings. Why did he miss this cross table with him? Not enough English?
He needs a little more English.
And Hernandez cannot complain about his starting positions. He really gets chances,
Yes.
but he should make more points out of them.
Position play. It's not good. Easy. It's not easy for him. For position play, he don't need to think about at this time.
Now, if he can make this 4 rails cross table, long, long, short, long, then he'll be a happy man.
Yeah.
He tries to make it 3 rails,
Nice.
and that was a good shot.
He has computers. He can make all position. That's why he's not making another position. He's just playing. Yeah. Actually, for the billiard players, 3 cushion player need to concentrate, make a point, especially when they are beginner. Position and speed control.
And this time he has an excellent
Nice shot.
reward on a good point. Played this with loads of English. He played this shot before, then it found the kiss. This time it's out of the kiss.
Yeah.
And look at the places the balls have found. Could not be nicer.
Playing well.
Almost unmissable, this one.
Also, wow.
What do you think? Thin off the left side
I
of the
think
white?
he will play long way. No, short way.
He's going the right side of the
Yeah.
white. It's a bit of speed probably.
Yes, he needs speed. Oh, he's playing good. Than I expected.
So run of 5 for Hernandez, closing the gap. Maybe we'll have a match on our hands, but this is tricky.
He needs a little throw shot.
Rail first, red.
Not enough. Not enough. That's why.
So
By the speed.
the run
He couldn't.
ends at 5, 28-24.
CHOI. It's time to going to end. Yeah, 12 point. Not big point for him.
I think he's looking at the harmonica of the red.
Let me try. I think normal way. Normal way. Yeah. Round table. Or yellow over first. That's also possible.
In doubt. Mr. Choi is in doubt what to play. He's going back to
Yeah, like what you can say. You said.
cross the harmonica.
Harmonica,
He's
yeah,
playing it
yeah.
after all.
Mm.
And
That
it was
was
the right
best
shot.
way.
There
yeah.
was no kiss.
You're right. But for the sure position, he could play another way. Round table and yellow over first.
This is probably why he was thinking so long, because he had options to choose from.
Yeah. He changed the way.
Yeah, changed his mind. This will
I
be
think-
short, long, long.
I think he heard from you.
Oh, that's possible. And he picks up a very nice bank shot here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Long, long into the red. Very well played.
That's one of difficult line.
Yeah, he is.
We need to study a lot. Unbelievable. Leader course is a 920 average player in the Europe League, right? You
He
kidding me?
was at some point. He was below. He's a little closer to 1 average now, I think. But he was then a 900 something player. And he beat loads of favorites.
How old is he? Around 60?
I think he's in his 50s somewhere, yes.
50?
In his 50s. So maybe 52 or maybe 55. I don't really
Is
know.
he my
for sure.
generation? Really?
Is there a kiss?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the
Kiss.
kiss you often see for that line.
Wow. Choi got fantastic position.
But Mr. Coles is still doing extremely well. 34 points in 21 innings. He'll be a happy man with that performance. And Choi is trying to finish his battle with the Mexican. That's a nice little kiss. That
Yeah.
improves his position.
But this is very important. After this shot, he must know what will happen. So, also, you need to concentrate for make a point. Oh no!
He's left it.
No, no,
long.
no.
He's missed it long.
Yeah.
Not enough draw on the cue ball in that shot.
Actually, yellow ball went to right way.
Yeah, the yellow was excellent.
Yeah.
We have a little ball cleaning by referee below Salama. Maybe some spot of chalk.
One of the best referee in the world. He's a very nice guy below.
Yes, he is.
Normally very kind and very soft. But in front of table, he has a charisma. can sentence. Very cool.
And of course, everybody likes to see matches being refereed by Bilo Salama and Willem Hofman,
Yeah.
because
Yes,
you can
yes.
fit like 5 Bilo Salamas into one Willem Hofman. That's always funny.
You can see the whole of the corner. If you can see, he can try, but if he cannot see, I think he can see. Something he's trying. Ah, twice round. And kiss. Little
There's
kiss.
a kiss.
Little kiss.
Fluke.
Oh.
Yes, the kiss and the fluke. And you know, at a time like this, when the score is 32-24, that can decide a match.
Yeah.
If he can make a few more from this fluke, it could be the sentence of Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
He's made that very short. He's made that too short.
Wow.
That was careless.
Yeah.
He thought, well, if I just play it around the table with a little draw, I'll get some 3-rail or 4-rail.
Yeah.
But he missed it short. Every shot needs care and attention, and this one didn't get any. So at a moment when CHOI could have decided the match, he instead gives his opponent a lifeline. But no.
Hernandez 0.
Hernandez is feeling the pressure.
What he did? I think he tried draw shot.
Yeah, he tried to draw it into the
round
rail
table.
and made a poor hit.
Oh, what a nice stable shot. But if ball to the corner, no.
It was not a bad hit, but it wasn't good enough. Now, if you are Dick Jaspers, you're going to play off the inside of the red, short, long, short. But maybe Mr. Hernandez will go off the right side of the white. He likes that shot better. Nope. Way too short.
Hernandez 0.
Now, this position looks like difficult, but so natural way.
Twice around, give a
Yes,
short
yes.
chance.
Very easy. No kiss. Also, he can make position if we make. Oh, he failed. Thickness. Yeah, he needed a little more thick. More
Played
ball.
it way too thin, full into the kiss. So a couple of, you have to say, poor shots by CHOI in these last few innings. A few careless shots. Maybe you can get away with those against Hernandez. You cannot get away with those against Horn.
Yeah.
So later he'll have to do better.
Hernandez 0.
Arnim Hofer is making a bit of a comeback. He was
Oh.
trailing by many points, but it's
Yeah.
only 8 now, 34-26 in favor of the Dutchman. Gutierrez and Nadi are 25-24 in 21 innings. Japak and Takeshima are 27-28 in 25 innings, so very close.
자, 다케시마. Wow, CHOI making
Mistakes.
some mistake. Again.
Bad mistakes he's making for a player of his strength. That's 3 poor shots in 3 or 4 innings.
No English. Without keys. You need to control. Techniques.
I say well done.
Yep.
For that one. Did
Very good.
everything right.
Yeah, everything right.
Cross table.
Something difficult. Wow.
Hernandez 1.
Avoided the kiss. Couldn't
Yes,
find the
yes.
line for the point.
Wow, it was not easy for avoid kiss, but he did it.
This will be left side of the yellow. Long, short, long to the red.
Yes.
Finds it. So the home stretch for Wan Young Choi. 5 more.
Yep.
He doesn't like the shot off the yellow. That's the one I would have thought of, but he's going around the table to the long chance. That
In
could
the
be a very
future,
nice line. Where's the red?
I want to tell something, Bert.
Oh, what a good
Nice.
shot.
In the future, we want to broadcast worldwide by many language. We are speaking Korean, but for me not enough. You are good, but for another country like Turkish and South America, Vietnam, so I think we can invite anybody for by commentator with you. Yeah, you can
You
be
mean like
partner.
make a guest team
Yes.
for certain countries?
Yes. So we don't know who is good, so we have to advertise through this channel. So anybody who interesting by commentator work with us.
Send
So-
your letters to William O, care of 5&Six.
Yes, They can contact us. Everybody know my phone number. Don't worry, all billiard players.
Everybody knows
Yeah.
William O. Don't worry, they'll find you.
Also through Mr. Botman Mane. Yeah, we will welcome.
Very thin hit.
No,
What was he playing there?
no, he tried very thin, but mistake.
It looked like a bank shot, but I don't even think he played the bank shot. I think he wanted to hit
Oh.
the yellow very thin.
He tried bank shot. No, he
We
first
don't
gap,
know. We just don't know.
4 millimeter.
Yeah, it was so strange what
Yeah.
happened there.
He didn't try ball first.
Now it would be spectacular if Hernandez can come back into this match.
Yeah.
It's a big
He made it.
gap,
No.
and I
Sorry,
don't
sorry.
think it's gonna happen. You know, the way you read a three-cushion match, you can feel if somebody still has a high run in them. They could explode and make 10 at any minute, but I
Yeah.
don't think Mr. Hernandez can come back into this one. Maybe he gets one more chance, two more chances. CHOI will be happy to have won the match. He will not be completely happy with the way he played. He made too many mistakes. But he was never in any danger.
Yeah.
And there's the 40th point.
Yeah. Anyway, he finished it. Looks like a bad game for him, but not so bad for the result. Hernandez, he has to play equalizing.
Yes, and he will do himself a favor by making a few points. You always feel better when you go to the dressing room with 4 or 5 or 6 extra
Yeah.
points, and you feel horrible when you miss the break shot in the equalizing inning.
Looks good. Looks position. No, so
Not
soft.
really, not
need-
so good. 4 rails off the white, maybe. That's probably his best shot.
Wow, he did it. Very good.
Decided to go short, long, short. Made a very good shot there. He likes those.
Yeah.
Played
Now he can
several
make
of them.
more point. Wow, position so good. He just need to the corner. But speed is very important. Speed. Speed. Very good.
Now, how's your luck? That could have worked out a little better for him. That hit on the red was not the best one.
Yeah.
So he needs to come up with something good to keep the run going. Could play a very difficult shot off the white,
Now
which he's going to do.
he can play reverse shot also, but you want to play up and down or long shot, long, up and down.
Nope,
No, typical.
that's the end of the run.
Hernandez 3.
So CHOI defeats Hernandez, 40 points to 28 in 25 innings. And we will report back to you on 5&Six with the next round
Yeah.
when it starts at 6 o'clock Egyptian time.
Yeah. 6 o'clock. Jungbok Lee with Roland Protom or Nelin Dion.
Very nice.
Yes. We can watch. Very nice.
We'll be back soon, and thank you for watching.
See you.